We're actually going to get out of the driveway before getting a call. Close.
152, you're needed for an urgent call. Confirm receipt, over.
Ambulance 152, go.
We have a residential building reported burning. There might be more than one person in the building. Be prepared for smoke inhalation and burn victims. Transmitting the location now. Hurry up. Over.
We're going to go to a house fire on a bridge. Okie dokie. 152 responding. Yeah, just for the sake of the dialogue. Oh! Oh! No one will notice that. Oh, wow, that's got to make the highlight reel. Clip that. Oh, wowee. Hello, I'm Simulator Dirk, and welcome back to Ambulance Life Paramedic Simulator. We are at our base. We've actually been able to spend... Oh, there's 28 seconds before the call.
Alarm for ambulance 152. You have a new call out.
Ambulance 152, go.
This is dispatch to ambulance 152. Priority response needed, over. An incident was reported in front of a residential complex. Someone got hurt after something fell on them. Transmitting location, make haste, over.
Ambulance 152 responding. So interesting having a look on the map. We're going to do this switch back here, and we're going to drive for a long time before we get to... I don't know how I decided we could do that. Oh, we can go up here. This was the driveway that I was thinking on the last episode. Ambulance 152 on scene. Person forward off a push bike. No further assistance required. Hello, what happened?
Yes, we were just cycling around.
And what happened?
They crashed their bike and fell on their head. It's pretty obvious, isn't it?
Well, I wasn't here, you were here. Did anything happen after you called us?
I noticed nothing new after I called.
No worries, okay, we'll get straight to work. Thanks for your help. Hello, Stella here with the ambulance service. We are going to put a collar. We're going to put a collar on you because you did hit your head apparently. And then while we're here, we're going to put a tourniquet on that right arm. Alright. Just get you to move out of the way, please. Thank you. Could have taken your bike with you, but anyway. And then she moved exactly back to the exact same spot anyway. Nothing else around that we need to take note of. Alright, first thing we're going to do. I'm Stella, this is Angela. We're with the ambulance, we're going to help you. We need to put oxygen mask on you. Whoops. Alright, before we do anything else, yeah, we'll go to that side. Gonna check your blood pressure. Yeah, there's not a lot of blood getting through there, is there? 146. It's quite high. Yes, okay, she's got a right thorax. So what we're going to do, we're going to give you a needle in your right hand side. That'll help with your breathing because I know you're struggling at the moment. Alright. What I'm going to do, I'll give you some saline. That'll help hopefully with the blood pressure and the heart rate. Is there anywhere that's actively bleeding? Okay, I just want to bandage that left arm. Respiratory distress.
Don't delay transport. Let's go.
Traumatic injury, pneumothorax. Well, that says broken ribs there, so we'll go with that. We've done everything that we need to do anyway.
Heart rate is going up. All right.
Was repaired.
I'm on.
And I think we went the wrong way. Right, go, go, go.
Patient's temperature is dropping. Let's warm them up. All right. I'm on.
The heart rate's improving slightly.
Heart rate is going up.
Hospital.
Our patient doesn't like that at all.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Was hit by a falling rock, apparently. Alright, critical and immediate. Triage category red. Critical but stable during treatment and on admission. Heart rate was an issue, but we did get it down. Oxygen saturation was too low. Blood pressure was too high, but we ended up fixing that. Oh, okay. I wanted to go down the pneumothorax route, but the tablet suggested broken ribs, so I also went down that route. But we did everything. We did everything anyway. So blood pressure went from 135 over 90 to 121 over 81, so that improved. Heart rate went up from 95 to 122, although I did see it in the 140s when I was transporting. Oxygen saturation went down from 89% to 41. Blood sugar stayed stable and temperature was relatively stable. Alright, 10 minutes of our shift and we've done 2 jobs.
Ambulance 152, high priority dispatch, acknowledge, over.
Ambulance 152, go.
Person is reported to be lightly clothed. Unknown person reported sitting in an alley. Location sent, move quickly, over.
I think I know where I'm going for that one. Okay, different place to where I thought I was going, but Ambulance 152 responding. Oh, I've lost me off the road. I never did notice that. Yeah, this thing's still hard to control at speed. Alright. Exiting now. Okay. Exiting here. Yeah, just make it harder for me, PD. Ambulance 152 on scene. Hey, buddy. What happened?
I don't know. I just felt pity for that person. Just look at them.
Alright, thanks for your help, buddy. Hello, ambulance, can you hear me?
Right upper leg's hurting.
Okay, can you tell me what happened?
Nothing to warm up.
Okay, don't you have a blanket or a jacket? I think I know what the answer's going to be.
All my belongings in the cart were taken. The sun will heat me up.
Have you got any health issues?
Should I know that?
Yeah, you probably should. Alright, we're going to get you in the back of the ambulance. We'll warm you up in there.
Feel better.
Alright. Did I only select a 15-minute shift? Oh no. Alright. I'm Stella, this is Angela. We're going to help you and we're going to get you warm. We're going to give you some oxygen, help you to breathe. Gotta say, that's an impressive looking beard. Alright. I'm going to check your pulse using your left finger. Hypothermia, no surprise there. Check your blood pressure. Gotta check your blood sugar. And we're gonna check you. Just gonna check your breathing now. Alright, what we're gonna do is, alright, gonna give you an injection and put some fluids in you. Alright. Now let's see if there's anything we can give him for to warm him up. Lorazepam, panic, extreme stress, seizure, severe muscle cramping. Nitro for coronary heart disease, for chest pain to increase pulse. Saline which covers a lot of things including shock, severe muscle cramping, spider venom, arterial and interior bleeding. Ketamine, severe muscle cramping, spider venom, seizure, panic. Noxaline is for overdoses and pain management. Morphine for third-degree burns, although I know that does a lot more in real life. Heparin, blood clotting and snake venom. Insulin to lower a blood sugar level, and an EpiPen. Oh, you can use an EpiPen for ventricular fibrillation, okay. Allergic reaction to swollen airway or a ventricular defibrillation. Alright, let's do a head to toe. I don't think there's anything else that really will help, but there's a hematoma there. Alright, this will be environmental extreme exposure.
Don't delay transport. Let's
All
go.
right.
Temperature is dropping rapidly. Getting too low now. All right, I'm on it. Please drive one carefully. Think of our patient.
There's a bump in the road. Compared to some of the curve hopping that I've done like that. Hospital.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Alright, so homeless person collapsed and bleeding out, which is funny because we didn't see any bleeding at all. There was only a hematoma there. Minor in all categories. Temperature was the only issue, which was no big surprise to no one. Correctly diagnosed as exposure. Again, no surprise to anyone. Your shift is over, officer. $450 XP. So we are going to this time. I'm pretty sure I selected 45 minutes, but obviously I didn't. So we're going to just continue. Rather than say, okay, that's our 15-minute shift done. We're done. See you next week. Ta-ta and bye-bye for now. I've been here for 10 seconds.
Alarm for
Radio.
Ambulance 152. Get ready for a new call out.
Ambulance 152, go.
Dispatch to Ambulance 152. We need immediate response. Over.
Ambulance 152, go ahead.
Smoke were reported on a nearby construction site. The report mentions an explosion that preceded the fire. Sending you the location now. Hurry up. Over.
Ambulance 152 responding. I was expecting to go on to the mainland. I was expecting to go on the mainland when it's a nearby construction site.
Just a small one. Should be fine.
Wow, that was close to going over. Oh yeah, here's our... Oh, so our shortcut was to no real advantage anyway at that time. Oops. Turn in front of me, mate. That's what you get. Oh, are you kidding me? Ambulance 152 on scene. Got the worst of it. Okay, we'll be with you in a moment.
The pain's in my left forearm.
Okay, you are going to be away. Ambulance 152
Do something!
on scene.
Hurts to the core of my body.
Alright, And you're going to be ambulance 152 on scene, 1 code red and 2 code yellow, over. Hello.
Hurts to the core of my body.
Alright, what happened?
Dunno. I was working, and all went blank for a second.
Okay.
I think I inhaled a bit of smoke. Cough's getting worse.
Okay, have you got any health issues?
No, nothing. I never had issues like this. I just can't catch my breath now.
That's okay. Are you on any medication?
Just some painkillers a few days ago for a headache. Nothing else.
Okay. We're going to be fine. We're going to look at you in the back of the ambulance, alright?
I'm starting to feel better.
Alright, let's go. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to give you an oxygen mask, and that'll help with your breathing to start with. Okay, so we've got 2 lots of 3rd degree burns. We're going to check your vital signs now on your right hand side. I'm going to start with your pulse, then your blood pressure, and just routine blood sugar. And we're going to listen to your breathing. Just breathe normally for us. Okay, that's clear. Alright, well, what we're going to do, we're going to work on helping your pain, and then we'll bandage you up. So I'm going to start with saline. That'll help with the shock and the breathing, and hopefully the heart rate. Now this is morphine. This will help with your pain. Alright. Alright. Alright, so we're going to work on this one on your lower leg. Oh, that heart rate's just spiked a lot.
Don't delay transport. Let's go.
Right, let's go.
Temperature is dropping rapidly. Getting too low now. Understood. I'll handle it. Heart rate is going up.
Reassure
Understood.
patients on much. They didn't give us any other options, really. Probably a bit afraid as well, which doesn't help. You can see that it's come down to 116. Her oxygen saturation's quite low. Surprised I haven't said your patient is running low on oxygen.
We have a massive spike in heart rate.
So she has gone into VenFib. Hospital. Hospital.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Right, there was another code red and a code yellow. Patient we treated. Critical on arrival to the scene, code red. Critical but stable. Worsened just around the corner from the hospital, as we saw. Initial problems with heart rate too high, oxygen saturation too low, blood pressure too high, blood sugar too low, temperature too high, and in the end, heart rate was still too high, so was oxygen saturation. Blood pressure reversed from being too high to too low. Blood sugar still an issue, and temperature. We treated. Oh, hang on. Okay, this is interesting. We forgot to put something in the tablet. That's understandable. I was treating her for third-degree burns. Smoke inhalation, which we did everything for anyway. Checking out the other two patients. Third-degree burns and smoke inhalation. But I do think that we picked the most seriously injured person that was closest to the explosion first. So we did all we could there.
Expect to deal with injuries caused by exposure to chemicals.
Oh, I haven't had this one. Okay, they're not going to give us any further information. Where are we going? Oh, we're going all the way over there. Ambulance 152 responding. Haven't had this one. Haven't had a chemical call out so far. We've only recently unlocked it. Although it's interesting, it says that we've got achievements for unlocking all of the jobs and responding to all of the jobs and getting the highest possible ranking in all the jobs, but I don't ever remember going to a chemical call out due to a chemical explosion. Yeah, I think, we went the wrong way. I don't know where that tunnel is going to lead us, and oh, for crying out loud, move! Risky manoeuvre, I know. Should have went up the other ramp, so I should be coming out here on the right. Giving us some room to go down the middle. Oh man, really feel going up this hill. Are we exiting? Oh, come on! I think this map would be awesome on police officers, police simulator patrol officers, which is half done by the people that are you know what, I don't have time to wait. I know we wouldn't do this in the real world, but we don't have time to wait.
We're losing time here.
Yeah, I know.
Find the patients now.
We're not even close to the patient, apparently. We're still a kilometre away from the patient, so... Oh, that was a big crash in front of us. But this doesn't even feel like the longest response that we've ever done. I think that was like 4K. Oh, hang on, I have done a chemical one before. Ambulance 152 on scene, sit rep to follow. Hey, yeah, you're a... Just making sure there's only one patient. Yeah. Ambulance 152 on scene, one patient only, no further assistance required. So that's important to do your initial size up and to say, okay, we've got this, there's one patient, we've got it, we don't need any more. It was like, because the initial call was like multiple victims. So we stayed back a little bit from the chemicals as well with the actual ambulance while we're treating. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to give you some oxygen to start with. Alright, check those vital signs. Going to check your breathing. Alright, what we're going to do, going to give you an injection. We'll get saline and morphine right on board now. And then we'll work on those burns.
Patient is going into cardiac arrest.
Okay, that changes things. We'll get nitro straight on board. And then we'll get the defib. Okay, let's go. Defib, but she's... Alright. Hospital.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Alright, so critical on arrival, worsens during treatment and stable on admission. Lots of problems there. Initially heart rate too high, oxygen saturation too low, blood pressure and blood sugar too low, temperature too high. In the end, heart rate too low, oxygen too low, blood sugar too low, temperature too high. Classified in the end as cardiac emergency shock. So her blood pressure remained pretty stable throughout. Heart rate went from 93 to 40. Oxygen saturation down from 100 to 90. Blood sugar 79 to 40. And temperature up slightly. We didn't even get a chance to finish the head to toe. Because she crashed on us. So in reality, I don't know if she would have made it, or if she's still going to make it, basically.
Along respond, ambulance 152, priority call, over. We have received a report about a person in need of help who is located near some offices. The individual is reported to experience severe anxiety attacks. The location is being transmitted to you as we speak. Over.
Ambulance 152 responding. Alright, let's have a look. Here. Where are we going? Oh, we're going back. Alright, let's go. Go, go, go. In reality, you would think, or I would like to hope, doesn't matter where you think, if you think you know where you're going or not, always put into your navigation where you're going. Oh, there's a speed hump, settle down. Or just a bit of bumpy road. Especially if it takes traffic into account. Because there's no way you'd be expected to know where everything is.
Keep your eyes open.
Alright. That wasn't good. Ambulance 152 on scene. Hello, mate. What happened? Do you know this person?
We work together. Will they be okay?
I hope so. Did you see what happened? Tell me what happened.
After we finished work, he suddenly started to panic. Maybe it's because of their divorce.
Okay, did anything happen after you called us?
They turned down all offers of help.
Oh, that's alright. We'll be able to help. Thank you. Hello. Stella with the ambulance service. How are you?
It's hurting.
Your head's hurting. Okay. Can you tell me what happened?
Work. Nothing but work.
Has this happened to you before?
No, this was the first time. What's wrong with me?
Well, we'll help you find that out. Have you got any current health issues or chronic health issues I need to know about?
No. Do I look like I'm crazy?
No, it's not what I was asking at all. Are you on any medications for anything?
Nothing prescribed. Just some headache pills.
Okay, cool. We're going to look after you. We're going to put you in the back of the ambulance and have a further look, alright?
That feels better.
Alright. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, I'm Stella and this is Angela. We're going to look after you. First of all, I'm going to put some oxygen on and that'll help your breathing. Just breathe normally for me. Alright, let's have a look at your vital signs. So we're just going to check your pulse, left hand. There we go. Going to check your blood pressure. Okay, blood pressure's a bit high, but no surprises there. We're going to check your blood sugar, just routine. .76. And we're going to check your breathing. Alright, what we're going to do now, I'm going to give you a little needle in your left hand, and this will help calm you down. Saline and lorazepam. That should help the blood pressure a bit. And we'll give you some lorazepam. Alright, in that case. Alright, you should be starting to feel a bit better shortly. Alright, everything's coming down nicely now. Alright, we've done everything that we needed to do. Alright, let's get you to hospital, eh? So, because of the medication, everything's come down nicely.
Heart rate is going up.
Oxygen.
Understood. I'll handle it.
We're just around the corner from the hospital. We're not far. Wasn't that bad, honestly. All of his stats are looking quite good now. There's nothing in yellow or red, which I'm taking as a good sign.
Patient's temperature is rising. We should keep an eye on it. Got it. I'm on it.
Hospital.
Let me see. We take over from here.
So he improved quite a lot. We went from critical immediate, which is unusual for a stress attack, to be classified that high on the triage scale. Improved but still critical when we arrived, and stable when we arrived at hospital. Heart rate was an issue. Initially we brought that down. Blood pressure was an issue. We brought that down. Temperature was still a little bit high. Correctly diagnosed that as extreme stress. Blood pressure came down a lot, 179/20 to 129/86. Heart rate down slightly. Temperature up slightly. But overall, we did well with that one. Celebrate your small wins.
Ambulance 152, you have a new call out.
Ambulance 152, go.
Unknown person reported sitting in a park. Person is reported to look like a skeleton. Person is reported to look like a skeleton. Transmitting a location. Make haste. Over.
Ambulance 152 responding. Where are we going? Oh, we get to use that bridge there. Rightio. Time we get there and treat and transport, this will probably be our last job. What would be cool, but probably would never happen, if they were able to link. Now I don't know. I know we don't have any in this game, but the overhead signs that are on like a lot of motorways, for instance, like if they detected that an ambulance was coming, that could flash signs up on the screen just as another way of saying, hey, look. Oh, stupid speed bump. Just another way of saying, hey, look, ambulance coming or police coming. Move out of the way. I hate this. No, I'm fine. Okay, keep going. If you're going to do that, keep going. All of you, All of you. All of you. Silver car. Yellow taxi. Good. Somewhere on the beach. Okay, ambulance 152 on scene, PD on scene. We have, where to? Oh. Oh, I thought it was you know how we get calls to, oh, person looks like a skeleton, person looks like a mummy. Hello, what happened?
I don't know them that well, unfortunately.
In your line of work, that could be a good thing. Hello, can you tell me what happened?
I don't know this person. I just found them and couldn't look away.
Hello, Stella with the ambulance
Head's
service, what happened?
hurting.
Your head's hurting, okay. Can you tell me what happened?
That's life, kiddo.
Alright, when did you eat last?
I don't know. Perhaps it's been days. I want to rest.
Okay, we can give you some rest in the ambulance. Have you got any current health issues I need to know about?
Everything's got so expensive.
Yeah, I'm hearing you, buddy. Okay, we're going to have a look at you in the ambulance. You're going to be alright?
That feels better.
Alright. Patient looks like a skeleton. Alright, let's get the... Oh! Run, Stella, run! There we go. Alright, let's have a look. Can we take the this door mannequin with us? Hey, this is Stella, I'm Stella, this is Angela, we're going to help you. We just need to put some oxygen on first that'll help your breathing. Alright, and check your vital signs first with your pulse left hand side. Some bloody fingers there. Alright, check your blood pressure. Should we do that on the other side, maybe? Okay, gonna listen to your chest. That's clear. Now check your blood sugar. we're going to do, we're going to give you a small needle. And this'll help you. Some saline will help. That'll help with his blood pressure. This will be most likely environmental exposure. No. Respiratory distress. Object in airway. I don't think so. Oh, that's what I was looking for, and it came up. Environmental hazard exposure. That's exactly what I was thinking it was going to be. We'll adjust the temperature in the ambulance. Alright, let's get you to hospital. We'll do a head to toe just to make sure that we haven't missed anything. Alright, let's get you to hospital. Now, you may be wondering why when I arrived, if I said that police were on scene.
Temperature keeps falling. We have to do something now. Understood. I'll handle it.
Oh, I didn't mean to give him epinephrine. Although that might help. Let's dispatch know that we've got an extra resource there in case we need it. Sometimes they will say that, they'll say as part, I don't know that this isn't as sophisticated as real life, but they might say, oh, police are on scene, or the police are the informant.
We have to do something now. Understood. I'll handle it.
Or, you know, information came from the police. Same too with fire. Alright.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Alright, homeless person collapsed and bleeding out. Well, there's no bleeding. Another punctured lung? How? Blood pressure, according to that, actually went up from 141/94 up to 158/106, but I wasn't concerned about that in the end by the time we got into hospital. Heart rate was good, 94, 90. Oxygen saturation perfect, blood sugar stable, and temperature went down a bit. Epinephrine influence, yeah, that'd be the epinephrine that I gave him. Now, I've never seen anything under transport complications. Alright, we still have 30 seconds of our shift, so we could get another call here. Now, in reality, I know all this is all sped up.
This is dispatch to ambulance 152. Priority response needed. Over. Gunshots were reported close to a local bar. Police have reported gunfire in connection with a gang dispute involving at least one victim. Transmitting the location now. Hurry up. Over.
Ambulance 152 responding. Where are we going? Not going down there. Not going down there. Oh, we're going all the way over there because of course we are. Alright. Ambulance 152 responding. We had about 10 seconds of our shift remaining. Now in real life, of course, the process takes a lot longer. You would have, you'd have to do things like when you're at the hospital to restock your ambulance, possibly clean the ambulance. Alright, big long tunnel. Let's go. Ah! Let's see where it puts us.
Gunshots were reported close to a local bar. Police have reported gunfire in connection with a gang dispute involving at least one victim. Transmitting the location now. Hurry up. Over. This is dispatch to ambulance 152. Priority response needed. Over.
Ambulance 152 received and responding. Now, of course, in the real world, you just can't go, oh, game over, I'll just go back to the checkpoint. We know it doesn't work like that. And we've gone slightly different way this time. We'll end up at the same spot down here. Oh. Let's see what happens. It's like a good tunnel to me. Oh, it's more of a cycle path rather than a no, I don't like the look of that. I think the one at the other end's better though. I was hoping it was just going to put us straight onto the freeway on the other side, but
Just a small bump. Should be fine.
oh, I've done worse than that. Your car was totaled? How? Serious?
Gunshots were reported close to a local bar. Police have reported gunfire in connection with a gang dispute involving it.
Yes, we know. And we know that it's...
At least one victim. Transmitting the location now. Hurry up. Over. This is dispatch to ambulance 152. Priority response needed.
Ambulance 152 received and responding. Now, one disadvantage of recording in batches, because if I was recording this episode now and then editing it straight away, I'd know to call it something like, oh, third time lucky. But because it'll be some time before I actually get to editing this episode, I'll forget about that. Alright, no little side quests. We're just going to go straight. I don't even know how that last one was a game over, really. Like, we just drove through there and it was... Oh, we went the wrong way again. Oh, well, while we're here... We're going to get to somewhere and it's going to say end of map, isn't it?
Just a small bump. Should be fine.
Oh, I hate the handling of this thing. I was waiting for, you have totaled your vehicle, game over. Now, I know that I usually try and play things pretty straight. But on this occasion, now the cynical amongst us could say I'm doing this because we're on overtime. But you don't do this sort of job just because you're on overtime. Wow, the car next to us. We could also call this episode Worst Response Ever. Worst response ever. Now, I know that if I did this in real life as a paramedic, if I was to do this in real life, I'd be up in front of the head paramedic. And this is the thing, in the current day and age, how everything is GPS tracked, it'd be like, well, ambulance 152, your map said to go this way, and they show the shortest way to the job, and you went this way. You know, 5 people could have died while you were doing this. Why did you do it? Are we exiting here? Yes, we are. Now I know from experience that this way is probably going to be quicker.
Keep your eyes open.
They're open. Are you actually kidding me? Road last checkpoint 7 minutes ago. I need the XP, so I can't afford to abandon the shift now. Now let's do this time.
Gunshots were reported
Yes,
close
I
to
know,
the
radio. Gunshots recorded. Yes, I know.
Police have reported gunfire in connection with a gang dispute involving at least 1 victim. Transmitting the location now. Hurry up. Over. This is
Yes, we know. Now, this time,
dispatch to ambulance 152. Priority
we are
response
going
needed. Over.
100% legit. Ambulance 152 receiving, responding. Or we could also call this longest shift ever. Longest shift ever. What I could do, and I don't know why I haven't thought of this before just now. Next to me, I've got this massive whiteboard where I've got all my projects, everything set out. I could actually write a note to myself and say, okay, the recording that will finish at round about 12:30 on August the 2nd, 2025. That's what I shoot when I'm recording this. Call this episode longest response ever. So I won't forget. Because if I try and remember it, obviously there's a lot of episodes that I have to edit before I get to this one in this series. But because we have messed around and all that sort of stuff and actually having a bit of fun, the time we actually do this response properly and the most direct route without any issues, like we've done lots of times before, we'll be there in no time, in reality. No, I'm actually going okay this time, Angela, thank you. I reckon she might request a new partner. No, but not exiting. Yep, exiting now. There's nothing there. We just crashed into thin air. It's funny, I did actually... Oh, come on! It's funny how she says that, but she's right there and she can see exactly what I can see. Really? She can see exactly what I can see. At least the hospital's going to be close by. Couple of episodes ago, I actually wrote down the highlights that I want to use to make the introduction. So I can actually write the stuff down, and I do fairly regularly. The amount of whiteboards I have here at the Simulator Deck headquarters. Oh yeah, I think I've been to this one before. Ambulance 152 on scene, PD on scene. We finally got here. Alright, let's have a look. What's going on? Can you tell me what happened?
I didn't see what happened.
Okay, awesome. Alright, let's have a look. You're a code red. You're a code red. You're a code red. You're probably a yellow. Although we're just going to triage you all as Ambulance 152. Ambulance 152 on scene, PD on scene, 3 code red, 1 code black over. Alright. Yeah, he's probably
I'm
more.
here. Come quick.
Okay, there's more ambulances coming. Even if it's really obvious that they're gone, can we at least put the black tag on them? Alright, so we've got... Oh, that is, but that's so let's go. Alright. Alright. Don't know if you can hear me. I'm Stella, the ambulance service. We're going to help you. We'll do vitals and everything on the other side. 167. We're going to lose this bloke, I think. Oops. No, I want to go other side, other side, other side. $174. Alright, let's check for breathing. Alright, before I do anything else, I want to... handle this bleeding here. Alright, before we do anything else, gonna be...
Patient is going into cardiac arrest.
Okay, I was just gonna go saline. I'm just gonna go straight into nitro. T-fib. And again. And again. CPR, go Ange, CPR, go. Oh, gee. You know what? I normally try and avoid. Hospital.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Alright, so the other two people were actually code yellow. And the one we had was code red. Let me see. Oh, another punctured lung. I suppose. We obviously didn't get enough time to do all that in terms of what the final... We didn't get to do a final assessment because the guy stopped breathing and he stopped pulsing. I know that's not the right word. His heart stopped. So the fact that he's even here, so obviously there's a lot here. So his blood pressure went from 119/79 to 101/67. Heart rate went down from 111 to 40, and that's what I was thinking that I was thinking when I was going to give him that first injection, which was just going to be saline to sort of calm things down, and then get on to like the head to toe exam and everything, and then he crashed. I was going to, yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was just going to give him some saline, and then I was going to do a head to toe, work on the bleeding. But when he crashed, I'm like, nah, you got to change that. The other patients, one had venomous bleeding, so he actually suffered blunt force impact but wasn't shot. This guy was shot. And the third, bleeding again, blunt force impact but no gun on this occasion. So on this part of the episode we had an occupational hazard, a chemical call out, a stress attack, injured homeless person, and gunshot wounds. So two of those were actually pretty serious. Two of them were pretty serious, the chemical worker and the gunshot. So we finally got there. Your shift is over, officer. Alright, so 2,000, let's say 2,200 to go, so we should have to do another shift or two to unlock that final catastrophic scene, but we'll do that on the next episode at least. I've been Simulator Dirk, you've been wonderful. Longest response ever. Thanks for watching, stay safe, stay out of the way of ambulances, ta-ta and farewell, bye-bye for now. Yeah, just for the sake of the dialogue. Oh! Damn, I don't notice that. Oh, wowee, that's got to make the highlight reel. Clip that. Oh, wowee. That distance will be a lot shorter.